it too much to ask for? Can I put my? Is it too much to ask for? Can I
Hey, welcome back, y'all. What's going on? Happy Monday. How y'all doing today? I think this show's on a Monday. If it's not, maybe it's a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. I may have said Monday on another episode. I can't tell. These are all out of order. Listen, this is an absolute crazy time to be alive, okay? I never thought I would ever see the day where I would go to the grocery store or the Walmart or what have you, or the mall, God forbid. I never thought I would see the day where I would go to the store and I would have to write down the actual price of a product like it's a goddamn token in crypto. I literally go to the store to buy some supplies, look at the sign and say, wasn't that $1 less last week? Wasn't that $2 less last week? Wasn't that $3 less last week? It's becoming a meme. It's absolutely ridiculous. This federal rate hike has gotten out of control. And let me tell you something, okay? I'm not going to cover it today. I'll cover it tomorrow on another episode, okay? I don't want to end the week. I don't want to start the week negative, and I don't want to end the week negative. Let's make it in the middle of the week, okay? Let's make it hump day, okay? Let's do it on hump day. Look, here's the thing, okay? The federal rate hike people, the Federal Reserve, the quote unquote Federal Reserve, they're not federal. Let's be honest. The shills, the corporate shills, the scum, the worms, the parasites in the economy, the people printing the dollar, which I have no idea how that even works. How do you have a corporate entity doing it? That's so ridiculous. But that's not the point. The point is, I had no idea how irresponsible these people were. Now, I knew they were irresponsible, but to the point where they're like, hey, we're going to tear this country apart in order to get this inflation under control. A lie, by the way. That's not going to happen. I don't know what planet that dude was thinking. I'll put the link in the description. I don't even want to bother. Listen, I'm going to tell you straight. If you think these people are going to get inflation under control, I have a bridge to sell you. These people have only one thing and one thing on their mind. Let's obfuscate the whole situation so we can make everybody look the other direction until, they pull a dog from Up where they see squirrel, the next big bad thing that happens. This is called vamping. I don't know if you know what vamping means. It's when you are trying to draw it out. You're trying to stall. You're trying to continue the downfall of something, but you're trying to hold back as much as you can. You already know it's bad. Things are bad. Maybe somebody at work, is late, and they're going to be noticeably late. So you try to distract everybody or whatever, like you're invested in that person. So you try to distract them, everybody, so they don't notice. That's what they're doing. Okay. So it's really unfortunate to see the reality that we live in a world today where, that people are buying this stuff. Like, people are really that stupid. It's it's so funny how people buy into these things. It really is. I thought I was gullible, growing up and believing in stuff. Because, it happens. It's human. It's human to believe in stuff that was fake. I used to believe that Arbitrum and things like that were the future. I thought crypto was the future. I mean, that lie really absolutely went out of control. Listen, I even bought into NFTs for a little while. I would say at least 6 months before I was like, actually, this is BS. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you believe in a project, great, okay? If you really believe in a project, I'm not trying to take that away from you. But I woke up, okay? I was out of the matrix, and I looked at the real world, and I said, oh, it hurts. This is the reality we live in. A lot of people believing in things like systems working. What happened to the whole system falling apart and people waking up during the whole Katana event? I thought that was supposed to wake people up. Apparently not. We underestimated how stupid people were. And they're really, really stupid. This is one of those times where you have to disassociate from them. And that's why I said go your own path. You need to fork. Fork from humanity, okay? So I'm calling it now. Let's fork from humanity, okay? Mentally, at least. That's fine. It's not a big deal. That doesn't mean stop being human. That doesn't mean lose your humanity. What I mean by that is stop looking at the people around you for confirmation if you should act a certain way or not. Use them as counter narrative, if anything. Okay, look at what's going on. I went to the grocery store and a notebook, oh, it was Walmart, I think it was. A notebook that used to be 50 cents is $2 now. That's a big difference. That means everything else is 4xing. Okay, I'm sorry. If a notebook, something that's, considered valueless, right? Near valueless, 50 cents of value, okay? If something is that low in value before Katana and it's $2 now, what do you think actual stuff that's perceived with higher value is going to be worth? That's not good. I have news for you. What's going to happen to eggs? What's going to happen to milk? What's going to happen? God forbid, if you're an alcoholic, I can only imagine what you're going through right now. Or if you smoke, man, oh man, you must be put right through the ringer. You must be, man. This is a good time. I mean, if you can kill your vices, if you can disassociate from your vices, if you can, go cold turkey. If there's ever a time, yeah, this is the era to do it. Because I don't know, man. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you want to be done with this world. I don't know. I would just go to the buffet if I wanted to do that. And just sprinkle a little bit of that cyanide. That's terrible. I'm just joking, YouTube. That's a joke, okay? I'd just eat myself to death if I was gonna. I'm sorry. Let's go back. That's a joke, okay, YouTube? Don't get mad at me, Susan. All right? We got you. Look. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to deliver you some bad news. What I'm trying to tell you is buy the things you need now that you think you're going to need in 6 months, okay? Try to not go crazy with it, but buy enough that you need, that you're like, all right, I'll be good. Because this stuff is just going up and up and up. And now, obviously, there might be a little bit of curvature just because I did see gas go down a little bit. Gas went from $5 to like, I don't know, $4.50, and it's still going down. That's good. That's a good sign. But who knows what's going to happen? We don't know. I'm just saying stuff now that is relevant now. But by 2 weeks from now, it'll be something different. Who knows? Anyways, I hope that it doesn't get worse. That's all I'm going to say. I'm praying. Well, we'll see. I wouldn't hold my breath. Anyways, I hope you had a good... Did you enjoy this? Or did this make you sad? Just let me know. I'm sorry. I really am. Look, I'm going to be back. Next week, we'll have a great time, okay? I promise we'll have a good ha-ha, hee-hee moment, okay? God bless you. Take it easy. May your gains be great in this bear market, okay? May you have a wonderful week. Take it easy. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Is it too much to ask for? Can I put is it too much to ask for? Can I put